think a lot to sort of play for. Again, this is that similar Viper wall, and I think from Navi, what we're going to see a lot on their defensive side, once again, trying to play through this wall, maybe get a flash later on after the info you gather from Wingman, the mosh pit and the C4, the fragment from KO, there's nowhere to go. Big flanks through spawn just takes you so long. So you oftentimes end up seeding almost the entire site.
Yeah, and as we're entering now to the Logitech power-up round of this game, we've got obviously some guns coming.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm interested to see how these teams adapt to it.
We're already seeing it, right? 4 light armors, and a lot of this was like the sheriff buys in the last round, which more teams are going to go for sheriffs, marshals, these types of things, because going for the light armor just sort of guarantees.
Coldamenta here has got a really tough choice to make, to call rotations, to react in time, play for retake. It's not an easy choice to make, and obviously they're allowing Navi to just roll to this B side. Oh, but through the smoke, it's a victorious kill for Shados, putting them right back in even ground.
But he knows that was gross.
Hey, look. Out of everything that happened that round, what made me most happy was a Wingman spike plant.
That's so true. And honestly, like, for whatever Gecko does for you,
fight in mid, I guess.
Why not?
Trex, slow down a bit, buddy. Wow. The fact that Koi are comfortable with pressuring mid, we've seen a lot of NA teams kind of like to use that maneuver, and Koi bringing that to the arsenal is
aggro mid.
Pretty nice, and we're seeing that again, but a different variation of it. Wolfen will get shut down quickly. Shao,
what
quickly to deal with that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to let Thrash rip up mid, but I don't know. I think the flash was perfect over the top of Tiles right there. I don't know if Wolfen maybe got dashing up, drafting over them, climbing down and shooting 2 people that can't see or hear anything. Like, what is that?
That is gorgeous. And the amount of utility that the attackers kind of spent to enter that site was just all gone to waste. Had to stay in fear of falling further back. And don't really want to be that behind from Koi this early on into the game. Obviously, we saw Koi in lock-in. They're good at starts of maps, but we've also seen them fail very quickly after that.
For sure. Right there we saw Angel trying to see if there was going to be an alarm bot. No alarm in mid this time, and interesting, the Sugetsu has been... His
very aggressive pick
gotta hurt after that, right? Yeah, he just went at like 100 kilometers an hour straight into a wall. I don't know.
He's got to feel happy though. Command ready here for Koi. This is all possible for them. Will the knock command be expended here by Shados? Obviously. Knowing that all 3 players are on site is the most important part.
They've got a lot of time. They can time out this KO ult and then decide to go for it if they want.
That's exactly what they've done. No more null command available. Here lockdown drops. And look at CNED, he's pushing together with Zipan, and they'll be able to take it down, but they don't want to show their position. Not just yet. Peeking out through logs. It's Coldamenta and Shados to win off the clutch.
Shados in the clutch is just unbeatable. Who is this man? Even going to funnel him the orb right here as well. I love that. Again, very high level.
There's 2 rifles on the Koi side.
See, straight up, flashes into A main there.
It feels just like Lothar's tutorial.
I literally saw him do that today, except for the smite vandal, which is questionable at best.
All right, well, Trex holds off CNED, the only member of Navi with a gun.
So that, but I just don't think they're quite in position, and often you can't really play for that. Hold on. Ooh. It's going to be a mid play, but they're just going to run into this turret.
Hold the door.
Hodor.
Well, in and out. Said hello, said goodbye. Definitely a fresh experience.
But here you have it, right? You're not getting fought in A main, so they're just trying to set up for the attack. And it comes in at 110 because they didn't use that cooldown right off the rep.
They're moving in quickly. That's for sure. Zipan within the smoke, though, is trying to surprise Coldamenta, making sure he's no more. Koi, for the first time in a while, are winning out on these first strikes and do not want Zipan to be alive for it.
Absolutely perfect. Contact up through A main and then burst out on when the Omen cooldown cycle is down. They could try to hit during that point. But at that point, because the Viper wall so frequently, it's not down this time on the attack, but there you see it blocks off A, right? That's really frustrating to deal with because it's another layer you have to break through.
Quick work of this. Walking through smokes, running their fights. That's exactly what you want to see. Clean firepower work. Shados maybe to bail out the team on a very tough spot.
Onto the spike as well. Seekers are going to do a good job clearing away the close angles, but the far ones are still a problem.
Seekers are out. They're figuring out the play now from Koi. Coldamenta, the back of the site, yet to be cleared. That's spending a lot of time for Navi. They've only just picked it up, and Trex is able to trade it right back out. Paint shows onto the spike. Zipan has to move out of it. He's touched it, but he can't stick it. And now they touch it once again. Trex sprays in that direction. It's being defused. It's being defused. It's being defused, and nobody's able to stop it! Ninja defuse by CNED!
Inside the smoke, taking that round straight through the fingers. Absolutely nothing, because everything was going right. It's a paint shell kill into another spam kill for Trex. Like, Trex couldn't be stopped with all these kills through smoke.
Not
No,
at home,
you can't.
but
You
if
have
you
to be
join
here for the
here
boba.
in the Coliseum, you could.
Oh no. Sugetsu's playing on the cringe angle, but he loses.
Standing ahead.
This one opened up with a couple of picks, just the Sheriffs finding value. So I do wonder, oh my god, that's actually
Did we get that
crazy.
freeze frame as well? Just to
Yeah. Just hold on it for a little bit of an extra second, and there you can actually see the wall not blocking off heaven. Anything really.
get out much.
Yeah, especially when it comes to the Lotus. Don't have anything really.
Navi so far on defense seem to have them well figured out, at least playing their own game, and it was sufficient to deal with Koi thus far, but now have to find their way back in. And this is the round to do it, right? You've got guns. Now on this Logitech power-up round. Kodamenta through.
Nice.
Shao deals with him. Still, Navi on the site, they look comfortable, but they're falling right back to play with setups.
Yeah, they've got so much post-plant utility. Also the forward positions from CNED. And Shao could be massive here. You don't expect him there. Playing with the verticality, and he gets a second!
Stops, but Koi on top of this, on top of the action, but they need to get the spike defuse. Trex delivering once again for Sugetsu. Yes, he's got nano swarms. Yes, he can shoot upon Wolfen, but he's being rained upon by players. Double digits across the board. Another timeout taken. Ooh, yes, a monster is on the loose, but what can it find? That do be the question.
I think it was blind for most of it, actually.
Still, can
just
be used
actually,
again, though.
no, but you can see, like, turning around after just clearing that one out to get the cooldown back.
Navi, okay, they've got the main control of A site early. Of course, they haven't pushed up too
Line up.
far forwards.
All right,
Where's the
download
master
that one,
going?
my Twitter friends.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Making
That,
sure
of
no
course,
one's holding that.
yeah, to punish, you know, Trex satcheling there or Starkso
Starkso,
teleporting.
exactly.
The Omen TP up to top level.
I mean, that's what CNED did.
In main and in A link. Otherwise, you see what you saw there. They can't shoot the diffuser. There's 4 players alive, and they're just completely trapped without a line of sight onto the spike.
Navi looking to go for something quick towards the C site potentially, but no, it's Koi setting up a little bit of a
Oh, look
contact
at
play to
that.
see. Rolling Thunder, they've done this before, and they capitalize upon it. They find 2, and the return of 1.
Ooh, big pick from
Ooh,
Angel in
indeed.
mid as well. All of a
Massive
sudden, this round just going...
Mountain.
Oh, Wingman got shot. That's actually really big. Now they have to fight on site, and Angel falls.
And with the aftershock, you can't quite get to it, and when you're out into the open, you're in the mercy of Trex.
Kodamenta still has ultimate too. They're all going to try to shut it down. They're
Shorty with a shorty!
What?
And he gets it, Kodamenta, being
I
alive.
always am looking at Raise and Breach. They gotta love it. And now, what will it be? So I always am looking at Raise and Breach. Where are they? Where are they holding hands? It's very cute, especially when you get over to the tree. But this time around, it is going to be the forward TP from CNED, top level. More play up towards B.
And they're going to let little buddy to close it out.
It did get
shut
halved.
down. It didn't get half. No, it didn't.
No.
They still have a lot of utility. Oh, Starkso! He's bringing the magic. Shock darts, nano swarms, bullets, lead. Shower, he's solo. A bullet should do it. And the bullet will do just that.
Koi have... They can try and get this diffuse underway. Trex has backed up so far. He's going to be the knife in the back if it works out. A trade's coming on through.
It's still close. Zipan coming out on top. Navi ahead. Shados. He's got only a stun to deal with this. Oh, Shados! You absolute monster! Gets one. Starkso, they don't know him. Can you go for the trigger? A different play. Maybe he can! Misses the mark! Paranoia available. There's a buy time for his teammate. TP behind. Wolfen gets one, but it's not going to be good enough. They need more than that. Starkso with another one. Maybe there's a chance. He runs out of time, has to get on the spike. Zipan is so low. Oh,
The Shorty! The Shorty!
No way! No way!
Starkso gets it done!
No freaking way!
Style of... And there's no...
With what you need. Not for long.
Control. Navi because home 9
And again, and again! This is their chance!
on the board for Koi.
Punching down on Navi again and again and again. This is their chance. When Navi's mental is in the dirt.
To dodge away from the sky.
Again, how many times? One round away from this first series of VCT EMEA
they're going quick.
in their bag. They're going fast, they're going quick. Starkstrom is the first shot, but it doesn't matter because he retaliates.